What's going on today, guys? My name is Thomas, the secondhand golfer. I go out to thrift stores, yard sales, and some of the big box stores looking for golf club deals. We buy some, we sell them online, and I also got some stuff stored away in the personal collection. But today it is Black Friday, and we're gonna go see what kind of deals we can get for a Black Friday deal on golf clubs. Obviously, you guys are watching this deal. Black Friday is gone, but the holiday season is still here, and I wanna show you guys what kind of deals on golf clubs you can get during the holiday season. Now, I'm looking for the coolest, best deal golf clubs that I can get out there. I'm gonna try to build a golf set. I'm gonna try and take it out to the course. Worst case scenario, we'll at least get out to the range to try some of this stuff out. But really appreciate you guys for watching. Black Friday shopping for golf clubs. Let's go see what we can find. All right, guys, here we go. Black Friday golf shopping. Looking for golf clubs during Black Friday. Store just opened. It's 9 a.m. You can see on my watch there. We are at Roger Dunn Golf Shops. This is an affiliate of Worldwide Golf Shops, so you might have, yours might be a different name where you live, but 20% off used golf clubs. But also what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to build ourselves a golf bag. We're gonna see what kind of price. We're gonna build two golf bags. We're gonna build a budget golf bag and then a good deal golf bag. And we'll see what kind of bags we have, and then we're gonna take one of them out on the course and play some holes with it. But just gonna kind of show what kind of deals we can get here on some golf equipment on Black Friday. Let's see, $100 for an Odyssey Black Series putter. About what that thing goes for. Looks like we have an old Ping back here. Old Ping, $25 on an old Ping cushion. Definitely gonna pick that bad boy up. Don't know what bag it's gonna end up in yet. Let's see what other kind of deals we can grab. Scotty Cameron here, $179 on a Go Low 5. Got a little bit of scratches on it, but honestly not too bad. Go Low 5 for $179. We'll definitely pick that bad boy up there too. A cool one back here, the Cure putter. A lot of clubs in the way. Let's see if we can move some stuff to get there. What do they got this thing priced at? These things are pretty nuts. Cure putter. These things have like a pretty interesting like weight system to them. Center shafted. You can move the lie angle on this thing. Thing is absolutely nuts. What's the price on this? $100. It's a little high for my liking there. You can see it's already standing up on its own. Looks like also here, this looks like a Bettinardi Antidote. It is Bettinardi SB1 Antidote, the blade version. I've never seen one of these in the pre-owned section before. This thing looks pretty clean. $229. Wow, that is an incredible price. Do they have any out here brand new? I don't even see any out here brand new. Maybe this store doesn't carry Bettinardi. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe these are $500 brand new. A used one less than half price. And I've been wanting to try out the blade version of these. I've hit it a few times in the store, but I've never gotten to take it out for a round. That is a really good deal right there. $229. We're gonna grab that bad boy for sure. All right, I see the Odyssey 2-ball back there. Whenever you see these, usually you can grab them for a good price. Odyssey 2-ball white hot, $30. That's what I'm talking about. Needs a grip. Looks like this person was using it as like an arm lock. They like shaved down this side of the grip, so looks like they were using it as an arm lock. We'll probably get this thing re-gripped and just run it as like a counterbalance. But the mid 2-ball for $30, that's a good price. That's gonna be in the budget bag right there for sure, because I'll be excited to play with that thing. And then we'll probably put the Bettinardi in the good deal bag, and that'll be two pretty solid options there. It looks like we gotta never compromise with some lead tape. Somebody trying to figure out that weighting. $39. Pretty cool on that. Another Scotty Cameron, $279 on this one. This is a flowback 5.5. Another Scotty Cameron Select Newport blade, pretty good shape, $299 on that bad boy. Tons of lab putters here in the used section. This is honestly pretty rare. Broomstick, $399 on the Mez Broomstick, $349 on the Oz non-insert, and $359 on the Mez, but this one has the Acra shaft in it, so that's probably the best deal of the bunch. Even a Link, I haven't seen a Link in quite a while. $379 on the Link. All obviously not prices I can really mess with there. They still got the big stack of LA golf putters, but I think this is going to be our putter haul for this one. Let's go take a look at some iron sets, and then we'll get into the woods. But an Antidote blade, pretty sick. Golo 5. We got the 2-ball, and we can't leave a vintage ping behind for, what is that going to be? Less than 20 bucks? Pretty cool stuff. Alright, so I've been browsing through the iron sets. They still have these Epons. They are now $350 for these Japanese clubs. I still think I'm going to pass on them at that price. Pretty crazy though. I think I'm going to just stick with going with the budget golf set, because I'm not seeing too much of deals that I want to take advantage of. But these right here, Mizuno MP52s. These are 5-through pitching wedge and a fantastic set of golf clubs. I don't think I've actually checked out the faces yet. Oh, they're looking pretty good. And they have steel fiber shafts in them too, with some lambkin grips. So these freaking crazy deal here. $179, pitch through 5-iron, upgraded shafts in them. We'll definitely be taking these bad boys out. The pitching wedge has got some wear on it, but that's about it. And for some Mizuno irons, they're usually going to have a little bit of wear, especially with their older, but these things still have a ton of life left in them. I mean, I've been noticing too, the prices of Srixon irons are definitely coming down. Srixon ZX5s, 5-through pitching wedge, only $449. It's pretty good. I mean, Srixon is hot right now. ZX5 Mark IIs. These things are also in crazy good shape. KBS Tour Light stiff flex shafts. Thought about these as well. Some other cool iron sets that I haven't seen in a while. Some C16 Titleist irons. Obviously a little bit more for the forgiving side, but pretty cool set that you don't see every day. Pitch through 5-iron, $489. Forge CBs, $799. AP1s, $300 on some Titleist AP1s. I thought these this color of these Cobra Dark Speed irons, pretty nice. That's like a newer type set. Also these Mizuno MP5s, $319, 4-through pitching wedge. There's another set here for $499. These ones kind of just got in. These have been here for a little while, so that's probably why they marked down. But definitely going to grab these Mizunos. Now, I looked. There's not a single wedge in here that I would buy. Honestly, a lot of it's pretty priced, pretty high. I mean, $40 on this Mac Daddy 3. Not terrible, but also not the best. I did find a really cool driving iron. Check this thing out. Stealth UDI 4-iron, super clean shape with a Tour AD graphite design shaft in it. So this thing is $100, so we're gonna get it for $80. That's a really good deal. I mean, shaft alone right there, you're talking $200 and something. So crazy cool deal on that one. We'll add that to our pile. Didn't see anything crazy in the hybrids, but in the fairway woods, a couple really cool deals. Big Bertha Alpha. This one's $69.99. Really good club for that price. This one right here though, TaylorMade Aero Burner. This is the 5 high launch, 21 degree. Basically like a 6 wood. Super clean shape. This thing's only 60 bucks. Stiff flex shaft. This thing's pretty sweet. This one's gonna come home with me. We're throwing that in the budget bag. I'm gonna use me a little 6 wood. And then for the 3 wood, we're going deep on them. We're going Callaway X-Hot 3 deep. Don't let the dirt fool you. This thing is actually in really good shape. It just needs a little bit of cleaning. Top line maybe a little more dirty than I'd like, but 14.5 degree 3 deep. This was the mini driver before the mini driver. $30 on that bad boy. Project X shaft. We're gonna add that thing to there as well. And then another one of my absolute favorites, QI10 Tour 3 wood, $169. Ventus Blue stiff flex shaft in that bad boy with the Chamos grip on it. That's what's leading me to the purchase here. Good deal on this thing. These woods are still very pricey. This one's in really good shape. Won't make it into the budget bag, but still definitely a pickup. I looked through the drivers, and although I did find some pretty cool stuff, we got a Ping G5, but $50. We got the Cobra Arnold Palmer limited edition dark speed. That thing's actually pretty sick too, but 400 bucks. Can't pull the trigger on that. Nike VRS is probably the best deal driver here. It's an 11.5 degree. So we're actually would have not so great gapping with that deep 3-wood, but it's okay. $89 for the VRS 11.5 degree. Has a Fubuki senior flex shaft. So yeah, I mean, this is a senior flex club. Probably won't be gaming that thing. But look at this. This launcher, this is a demo. $200 on a Cleveland Launcher XL demo driver. These things are pretty new. This thing's like a brand new driver. Stiff flex, that's a really good deal, honestly, for a really good driver. 200 bucks. I mean, you look, you can get the M2 for 150. Much older club, but I mean, if you like the newer technology type stuff, nothing for the drivers in here, honestly. You know, a driver that I can use as a budget driver, Nike VRS Cobra, but this thing's $100. I mean, I wouldn't recommend anyone to buy that for 100 bucks. 179 on a Rogue. Yeah, just obviously Ping G400 is always a deal, but that one has a senior flex shaft in it as well. So I'm just not really sure what to do here about the driver. And as I say that, let's see, 100 bucks. Here we freaking go. 100 bucks. Here we go. Let's see the condition of this thing. Callaway Epic Flash for $100. Tensy blue stiff flex shaft. This is going to be the one. You get 20% off that still, so $80 on an Epic Flash. Pretty good shape on this bad boy with a Tensy blue. Can't be mad at that. So we don't have any wedges. I'll figure that part out later. But we got driver, 2 fairway woods, an iron set, and like I said, I'll figure out this wedge thing later. Let's get back and go over all this stuff. All right, guys, and we are back. Now, I know I spoke a lot in the video about me possibly going out and playing with these clubs out on the course. Well, just had a big weekend of golf, not making any excuses, but I kind of hurt my elbow out there playing. I don't know what I did. Swing was off all weekend, wasn't feeling good. Now my elbow's in excruciating pain, so didn't play a round of golf, but I did end up taking the stuff out to the range for you guys. Obviously, tons of really cool deals out there. I figured there would be. Roger Dunn Golf Shops or Worldwide Golf usually does a big sale for Black Friday. They had 20% off all the used clubs, as you saw in the video. I still got everything stored away in this golf bag, so let's go over some of the cool stuff we grabbed. For me, one of the coolest clubs was one of the cooler clubs of the day, this TaylorMade Aero Burner 5-wood. This is the high launch model. This is a 21 degree 5-wood. Thing goes sky high, lands soft. Normally when you see these high launch woods, they're in like an A flex, or if you're lucky, a regular flex shaft. This one does have a stiff flex in it, so it's pretty cool to see. I also, in an upcoming video you haven't seen yet, found a high launch 3-wood that went to 17 degrees. You'll see that one later, but crazy that these clubs are just popping up. They are really, really good. They launch a little bit higher than a normal 5-wood, a little easier to hit, and they land a lot softer, but much harder to find. And these Aero Burner woods are really good. Sticking with the fairway woods, one of the most popular ones I see, a TaylorMade QI10. This is the Tour model. The Tour model is a little more sought after, has this adjustable weight in it that you can push forward or back. Back makes it a little bit more forgiving. Forward gives you a little bit lower spin. So this is the 3-wood 15 degree, has a Ventus blue shaft in it. I always hit this thing good. It has had some runs in the bag, I'll be honest with you, but for some reason I still end up just going back to the Sim 2 titaniums. But a very good golf club, and at $169 plus the 20% off, we got it for much lower than what you're paying online. Moving down the bag, you guys know I'm a hybrid guy because I don't got that swing speed to, you know, hit these driving irons, but this one right here is absolutely beautiful. Stealth UDI 4-iron and has a graphite design Tour AD extra stiff flex shaft in it. This thing is a complete board, but really good condition. $100 plus 20% off. A really cool club. A little hard for me to hit, but definitely a fantastic deal. With the driver, it was a little bit hard to pick a club there. I didn't see too many deals there that I was absolutely in love with, but Epic Flash driver in a 10C blue, a shaft I do enjoy. 10.5 degree at $100. This was actually a really good deal. And I can never pass up a beautiful Mizuno Muscleback. These are the MP52s, a very iconic set of irons. Love hitting these. Knew when I was taking them out to the range that they were gonna feel fantastic, and they do. Awesome steel fiber shaft in them as well, so an upgraded shaft. I am very, very biased to Mizuno. I absolutely love Mizuno irons, whether they're cavity backs, the blades are beautiful. Even if they're a little player's distance iron, you really can't go wrong. These are fantastic. I actually played these a little after high school too, actually. Really nice clubs. And then two insane deals with the putters. We got a Bettinardi Antidote, the blade one. This is a zero torque putter from Bettinardi for $229, and then minus an extra 20% discount. This was honestly for me probably the best price of the day. I might throw a different shaft in this thing because it's a little bit short, and give it a few months in the bag. I've been gaming the mallet version of this putter, and this is the first time I've ever found any kind of Bettinardi Antidote used. And honestly, $500 retail, $229 minus the 20%, that's a really good deal. But come on, an Odyssey 2-ball mid in some pretty good condition for $30 minus the 20%, what did that come out to? $24? I think that's right. This person had it set up in an arm lock position. I said that they ground down the grip. No, they just turned the grip to the side, it seems, and they made it a little bit of an arm lock. So pretty cool. Definitely gave this thing some run out there. Even tried to lock it. Arm lock is not for me, but a really cool putter nonetheless, and also a really good deal. But I really appreciate you guys for watching the video. Obviously, we are here in the warehouse. I haven't been putting out as many videos lately, and I apologize for that. I've been getting a lot more messages from people wanting me to buy their stuff locally, and some people just don't want to be filmed. So that has been taking up a lot of my time. Plus, you know, the holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas, family is taking up some time, but don't worry, I've been pumping out the content lately. I got a couple in the pipeline, and we're gonna get those out to you guys. I really appreciate all of you guys' support. I'm doing a giveaway in the last video. It's like top 5 Christmas gifts for a golfer. Go check out that video. There's a giveaway in there for a Bushnell speaker. Just leave a comment and subscribe and you're entered in. If you guys are interested in any of the golf clubs that you've seen in this video, make sure you follow me on Whatnot. That's where I sell all of my golf clubs. All of this stuff behind me. We just did a show, so this rack is empty, believe it or not. We got a lot more stuff we're about to add to it right now and do another show. All of the golf clubs start off at $1, so people are getting some insane deals on golf clubs. So if you're interested in anything, make sure you check me out over on Whatnot. I have a link in the description. And honestly, if you don't buy anything, it's just a good time. So I hope to see you guys over there. But once again, really appreciate you guys for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Catch you in the next one. Have a good one.